The ongoing drama surrounding Sean "Diddy" Combs has taken yet another intense twist, with 50 Cent raising explosive claims about Diddy's possible involvement in orchestrating confrontations between his sons and Ray J. Known for his bold, often controversial takes, 50 Cent has stirred the pot by suggesting that Diddy might have used his sons, Justin, Christian, and Quincy, to intimidate or silence Ray J. This shocking revelation sheds light on the darker side of Diddy's world, where power plays and manipulation are seen as essential tools in maintaining control. And the spectacle outside a Halloween party only adds fuel to the fire of these simmering tensions. The confrontation, a night to remember. It all started when Ray J found himself embroiled in a heated exchange with Diddy's sons outside a Halloween party. The night began like any other, an ordinary event in Los Angeles, brimming with celebrities and industry elites. But as Ray J left the party alongside his manager, David Weintraub, and socialite Amber Rose, things took a sharp turn. Diddy's sons, Justin and Christian Combs, along with Quincy Brown, were allegedly waiting outside the venue, furious over Ray J's recent comments regarding their father's ongoing legal troubles. Words were exchanged, and the situation escalated quickly. Sources claim that the Combs brothers surrounded Ray J, with tensions running high. Chests were bumped, voices raised, and for a brief moment, it looked like a physical altercation was inevitable. The incident was explosive, not just because of the intensity of the confrontation, but because of what it revealed about the power dynamics within the Combs family. These young men, raised under the watchful eye of a mogul like Diddy, seemed eager to defend their father's honor, even if it meant using intimidation tactics against a public figure like Ray J. Did Diddy orchestrate the confrontation? As the altercation unfolded, a key figure emerged who might have turned the tide, none other than Chris Brown. According to reports, Brown was parked nearby and witnessed the confrontation. Brown, who is no stranger to controversy himself, jumped out of his car and immediately intervened, helping to defuse the situation before things got physical. His timely arrival and intervention prevented what could have been a violent brawl. While no one was injured in the altercation, the public nature of the incident left many to wonder if there was more at play than just a heated argument between Ray J and Diddy's sons. Was this altercation a coincidence, or had Diddy masterminded it as part of a bigger plan? In a candid conversation with TMZ, 50 Cent speculated that Diddy, who is notorious for his manipulation tactics and controlling nature, may have instructed his sons to confront Ray J as part of a broader strategy to silence him. For years, Diddy has been known to maintain a tight grip on those in his inner circle. The suggestion that he might be using his sons to intimidate Ray J or suppress any potential revelations about his own controversial activities would not be far-fetched for those familiar with his past behavior. Ray J's growing outspokenness. Ray J, for his part, has been unusually vocal in recent months. The singer, entrepreneur, and reality TV star, who is also known for his infamous sex tape with Kim Kardashian, has spoken out about Diddy's legal woes, providing his perspective on the ongoing lawsuits and scandals that have plagued the hip-hop mogul. His remarks have raised eyebrows, with some speculating that Ray J might be in possession of damaging information about Diddy, information that could potentially ruin Diddy's carefully crafted public image. In his public statements, Ray J has expressed frustration with the silence of Diddy's celebrity friends, many of whom have refrained from commenting on the ongoing legal battles. In a candid conversation with a TMZ reporter, Ray J explained that he understood why these stars were hesitant to speak out. They were likely waiting to see how the situation would unfold. The silence of the industry's elites on the matter is telling. And Ray J's willingness to speak out could be a sign that he is ready to reveal more about Diddy's actions, should he feel the need to do so. This, of course, puts Ray J directly in the crosshairs of Diddy's camp, with many believing that the mogul would go to great lengths to prevent any skeletons from surfacing. The alleged manipulation of Diddy's sons. The most troubling part of this saga, however, lies in the speculation that Diddy may have orchestrated the altercations involving his sons. For years, Diddy has been criticized for his ability to control those around him, whether it's through manipulation, intimidation, or more subtle forms of influence. The fact that his sons, who are still young and impressionable, may have been used as pawns in this dangerous game speaks volumes about the lengths to which Diddy will go to protect his empire. Reports suggest that this confrontation with Ray J was not an isolated incident. Allegedly, Diddy's sons have confronted Ray J on multiple occasions in the past, with tensions running high during each encounter. Some believe that Diddy has been using his sons to send a clear message to Ray J: back off or face the consequences. The fact that these confrontations have taken place in public, where the media could capture every moment, only adds to the suspicion that this was all part of a larger plan. By having his sons involved, Diddy may have hoped to send a message not just to Ray J, but to the entire industry, that anyone who crosses him will face consequences, even if those consequences come in the form of a family member. Diddy's reputation and power plays. Diddy's reputation in the music industry is that of a ruthless businessman, a mogul who is willing to do whatever it takes to maintain his power. Over the years, he has built an empire that spans multiple industries, from music and fashion to alcohol and media. But behind the glitz and glamour of his success lies a darker side, one that has been marred by allegations of abuse, manipulation, and power plays. For decades, Diddy has been accused of exploiting those closest to him, using his influence to control their careers and personal lives. The fact that he has allegedly used his sons in this way fits into a long pattern of behavior that many believe is indicative of his ruthless nature. Diddy's most recent legal troubles have only added fuel to the fire. In November, former girlfriend Cassie Ventura filed a lawsuit against him, accusing him of assault, harassment, and more disturbing claims. The lawsuit paints a picture of a man who will stop at nothing to control those in his life, even going so far as to force Ventura into intimate acts with other men while he watched. These shocking allegations have raised questions about Diddy's true character, with many wondering how far he is willing to go to protect his reputation and his empire. Ray J's legal troubles and possible connections to Diddy. The feud between Ray J and Diddy is not just limited to personal squabbles. It has also played out in the legal arena. In 2014, Ray J was arrested after a drunken altercation at the Beverly Hills Hotel, leading to a series of charges that included resisting arrest, battery, vandalism, and more. The incident raised questions about the nature of Ray J's relationship with Diddy, with some suggesting that the party where the incident occurred was actually a gathering organized by Diddy himself. The circumstances surrounding Ray J's arrest, as well as the charges he faced, seemed to be suspiciously timed, leading many to believe that there was more to the story than met the eye. Ray J's arrest occurred shortly after Diddy's rise to prominence as a business mogul, and it was widely speculated that Diddy may have been behind the scenes, pulling strings to orchestrate the situation. While there is no concrete evidence to suggest that Diddy was involved, the timing and nature of the event raised serious questions about whether Diddy was somehow connected to Ray J's legal woes. This, combined with the ongoing legal battles Diddy is facing, has fueled speculation that Ray J may know something about Diddy's past that could bring the mogul's empire crashing down. The dark side of fame. Diddy's accusations and legal battles. Dating back to the 1990s, Diddy has faced accusations of violent behavior, manipulation, and exploitation. Despite his immense success, accusations from former partners like Cassie Ventura and Gina Hoey have followed him throughout his career. In 2019, Ventura publicly accused Diddy of abusive behavior, including physical assault, a claim that added to the growing list of allegations surrounding the mogul. Alongside personal accusations, Diddy has also had public altercations with industry figures such as music executive Steve Stout and artists like J. Cole and Drake, each adding another layer of complexity to his already tarnished image. Although Diddy has never been convicted of a serious crime, his reputation remains clouded by these accusations. His attorney, Ben Brafman, has vigorously defended him against these claims. In an interview with the New York Times, Brafman emphatically denied the allegations, stating that Diddy had been under pressure from Ventura, who had reportedly been demanding $30 million and threatening to write a tell-all book about their relationship if he didn't comply. This public defense, however, has done little to quell the rumors and allegations, leaving many to question the true nature of Diddy's private life. A tragic incident: the City College basketball game. Disaster Diddy's public image was further marred by a tragic incident that occurred during a celebrity basketball game in New York City. The event, which took place at City College of New York, was meant to be a fun and high-profile affair. The gym, which had a capacity of 2,700, was ill-equipped to handle the overwhelming crowd that turned up, with estimates suggesting up to 5,000 people showed up to attend the event. In an unfortunate turn of events, the crowd became uncontrollable, and the organizers had to make the difficult decision to close the doors, triggering panic among the attendees. In the ensuing chaos, the gym doors were broken down, leading to a stampede of people trying to gain entry. The aftermath was devastating, with several people losing their lives in the commotion. The fallout from the disaster was immediate and severe. A 67-page report published by New York City Mayor David Dinkins's administration placed the blame squarely on Diddy's shoulders. The report accused Diddy of hiring inadequate security for the event, which contributed to the tragedy. As a result, Diddy was hit with numerous lawsuits from the families of the victims, eventually settling the last lawsuit in 2000. This incident was a grim chapter in Diddy's career, further cementing his reputation as a figure who often found himself embroiled in controversy and legal battles. Ray J and Diddy. An unlikely connection. In the years following the basketball game incident, Diddy's controversies continued to pile up, but they were not limited to just his professional life. Ray J, the singer and reality television star, has found himself consistently associated with Diddy, both in terms of their business dealings and personal connections. Ray J's name has surfaced time and again in connection with some of Diddy's most scandalous moments, with many speculating that the two men are more closely tied than anyone realizes. Ray J's involvement with Diddy has long been the subject of rumors, with whispers of their participation in various illicit activities. Over the years, Ray J has found himself at the center of several scandals, from his reckless behavior at Beverly Hills clubs to his questionable relationships with certain individuals in the entertainment industry. However, one of the most striking allegations that has come to light recently is his involvement in the death of Whitney Houston, a tragic event that still reverberates throughout the entertainment world. The Whitney Houston tragedy. Did Ray J have a hand in it? Whitney Houston, one of the greatest vocalists of all time, tragically passed away in 2012. Her death, which was ruled as accidental due to drowning in a hotel bathtub, has been surrounded by speculation and conspiracy theories ever since. One of the more controversial claims that has emerged in recent years is the idea that Ray J played a significant role in Houston's downfall. The relationship between Ray J and Whitney Houston has always been shrouded in mystery. They were romantically linked for a time, and many believe that Ray J may have been a contributing factor to Houston's struggle with addiction. Houston had long battled substance abuse, and rumors suggest that Ray J may have been involved in supplying her with drugs, which ultimately contributed to her tragic demise. These claims have been circulated by various sources, including Sunna Girl, a former associate of Ray J, who recently accused him of providing Houston with the substances that led to her fatal overdose. Sunna Girl, who had worked closely with Ray J in the past, has become one of the most vocal critics of the singer's involvement in Houston's death. She has made numerous allegations about Ray J's role in Houston's addiction, including claims that he was the one who introduced her to dangerous substances. These allegations have gained traction, particularly after Sunna Girl's explosive statements on social media, where she accused Ray J of being a key player in Houston's tragic fall from grace. The Wendy Williams connection, a shocking revelation. The allegations against Ray J didn't stop with Whitney Houston. Recently, Sunna Girl made even more shocking accusations, this time about Ray J's involvement in the health struggles of television personality Wendy Williams. Wendy, who has been open about her battles with addiction, has had a tumultuous relationship with Ray J in the past. Sunna Girl claims that Ray J was responsible for supplying Wendy with life-threatening substances, which ultimately contributed to her current health issues. In an emotional Instagram post, Sunna Girl accused Ray J of being the one who introduced Wendy to the dangerous substances that she became addicted to. She wrote, "Instead of constantly being worried about me, Ray J needs to focus on what he did to Wendy Williams. She ain't been the same since you took her on that D-binge gang." This revelation sent shockwaves through the internet, with many fans and followers expressing disbelief at the claims. Wendy Williams's struggles with addiction have been well documented over the years. She has openly discussed her issues with substance abuse, but the recent allegations from Sunna Girl have raised new questions about who was enabling her addiction. Some believe that Ray J, with his connections in the entertainment industry, may have played a more sinister role in Wendy's downfall, just as he is suspected of doing with Whitney Houston. A larger conspiracy, the Hollywood Handler theory. The claims surrounding Ray J's involvement in the deaths of Whitney Houston and the struggles of Wendy Williams have led to a broader conspiracy theory about his role as a Hollywood handler. Over the years, Ray J has been accused of acting as a middleman for powerful figures in the entertainment industry, supplying substances to celebrities and controlling their behavior. This theory has been fueled by his close associations with Diddy and other influential figures in the industry. Ray J's relationship with Diddy has long been the subject of speculation. Some believe that Diddy, known for his ruthless business practices and manipulation of those around him, may have used Ray J as a tool to further his own agenda. The idea of Ray J as a handler in Hollywood fits into this narrative, as it suggests that he has been involved in keeping certain celebrities under control, whether through the provision of substances or other forms of manipulation. The truth behind Ray J's actions: is he guilty or a pawn? As the allegations against Ray J continue to mount, the question remains: is he truly guilty of these crimes, or is he simply a pawn in a larger game orchestrated by figures like Diddy? While Ray J has denied the accusations and continues to maintain his innocence, the evidence against him seems to be growing. His association with powerful figures like Diddy, his involvement in the lives of troubled celebrities like Whitney Houston and Wendy Williams, and the increasing number of people speaking out against him, all suggest that there may be more to the story than meets the eye. The truth behind Ray J's actions is still unclear, and only time will tell whether he will be held accountable for his alleged involvement in these tragic events. However, the ongoing scandal continues to capture the public's attention as the entertainment industry's darkest secrets begin to unravel. The shocking death of Whitney Houston. Ray J's alleged role. Whitney Houston's tragic death on February 11, 2012, shocked the world. The pop icon, known for her breathtaking voice and massive contributions to the music industry, was found lifeless in a hotel bathtub. Her death, officially attributed to drowning with heart disease and cocaine use, listed as contributing factors. However, some believe that the official narrative surrounding her death does not tell the full story. One such person is Jaguar Wright, an artist and activist who has made numerous allegations about the darker side of the music industry. Wright claims that Whitney Houston's death was not the result of an accidental overdose, as suggested by her autopsy, but rather a targeted effort orchestrated by powerful industry figures like Clive Davis and Diddy, also known as Puffy. Wright alleges that these individuals, along with Ray J, were involved in what she describes as a ritualistic sacrifice, aimed at eliminating Houston in order to further their own careers and maintain their dominance in the industry. This theory, while disturbing, aligns with the broader rumors that have swirled around the entertainment industry for decades. Many have pointed to Ray J's involvement with Whitney Houston during her final years, as he was reportedly a constant presence in her life, even after her struggles with addiction had escalated. Some suggest that Ray J's role may have been to supply Whitney with the substances that contributed to her addiction, eventually leading to her untimely demise. While no concrete evidence has emerged to support these claims, they have continued to gain traction, particularly in light of the mysterious circumstances surrounding Whitney's death. For instance, many have pointed out that Ray J was seen leaving Whitney's hotel just before her body was discovered, fueling suspicions that he may have been involved in her final hours. The theory that he may have played a role in her death is further bolstered by the troubling rumors of his history of enabling celebrities' substance abuse. The alleged connection between Ray J, Diddy, and Hollywood's dark side. Ray J's alleged involvement in the entertainment industry's most sinister activities does not end with Whitney Houston. Some believe that his ties to Diddy, one of the most influential moguls in the music industry, have opened doors to an even darker side of Hollywood, one that operates in the shadows, manipulating artists for power and profit. Diddy, with his vast influence and connections to key players like Clive Davis, is often seen as a central figure in the conspiracy theories surrounding Ray J and Whitney's death. Ray J's association with Diddy is not a new development. The two have been seen together in numerous settings, including at some of Diddy's infamous freak-off parties, which have long been associated with hedonistic behavior and questionable activities. It has even been suggested that Ray J sees Diddy as a mentor, with the two sharing a bond that goes beyond business. Ray J has openly praised Diddy in the past, calling him a role model and someone who has guided him throughout his career. This connection has led some to speculate that Ray J, much like Diddy, may be a key player in the darker, hidden aspects of the entertainment industry. There is also a growing belief that Diddy, along with Clive Davis, may have played a larger role in the exploitation of artists like Whitney Houston, using their addiction and personal struggles as a means of control. As the industry continues to become more cutthroat, the lines between business and personal relationships have blurred, and some believe that certain individuals are willing to go to extreme lengths to maintain their power. Ray J's involvement in Wendy Williams's downfall. While Ray J's connection to Whitney Houston's death is disturbing enough, it's his alleged involvement in Wendy Williams's ongoing struggles that has caused even more concern. Wendy, who has been battling addiction for years, has long been open about her struggles with substance abuse. In recent months, however, Rumors have emerged that Ray J may be tied to Wendy's current health issues, with some suggesting that he could have played a role in supplying her with dangerous substances. A woman named Suna Girl, who has worked with Ray J in the past, has been vocal about her belief that Ray J was involved in the worsening of Wendy's condition. She claims that Ray J was responsible for supplying Wendy with substances that contributed to her addiction, and that he may have even pushed her further into the grips of addiction to control her and keep her under his influence. This theory adds yet another layer of suspicion to Ray J's already murky reputation. As Wendy's health continues to decline, the public has become more concerned about the role that people like Ray J may have played in enabling her downfall. Some have even suggested that her ongoing health battles are a direct result of a larger, more insidious plot to keep her quiet. Wendy, after all, has been outspoken about the industry's dark side, and her willingness to expose secrets has made her a target for those who wish to silence her. The dark world of Hollywood: power, manipulation, and betrayal. At the heart of these troubling allegations is the dark world of Hollywood, a place where power and influence are traded like currency, and the lines between right and wrong are often blurred. The entertainment industry, which is often seen as a glamorous and exciting place, is also rife with manipulation, exploitation, and betrayal. For many, this is the reality of life in Hollywood, where ambition and greed often take precedence over morality and ethics. As the stories of Ray J, Wendy Williams, and Whitney Houston continue to unfold, it's clear that the entertainment industry is not always what it appears on the surface. Behind the glitz and glamour lies a much darker world, one where individuals are willing to go to extreme lengths to maintain control and protect their interests. The truth about what happened to Whitney Houston, Wendy Williams, and others in the entertainment world may never fully come to light. But the rumors and allegations will continue to spark discussions about the true nature of the industry and the power dynamics that shape it.